Welcome to the Footwear Design and Technology School. This is a design module. In this module you will learn the various court shoe component parts. Make sure you familiarize yourself with the names of the components and are able to identify them. The first question we have to ask ourselves is, what is a court shoe? How do we identify a court shoe? The simple answer to this is that a court shoe is identified by the opening in the top of the shoe. This opening can have various details, but the important one is that it is cut around the top of the shoe, at more or less the vamp point, and has no fastening systems like laces. This round cut over the vamp from the inside to the outside of the shoe is called the throat. On a classical court shoe, the throat is cut exactly 1/3 the length of the shoe from the toe. This classical balance is used in most classical shoes. The court shoe has various variations, by moving the throat forward or backward. For example, the French cut is moved forward so that the toes show. The pump is also a version of the court which is cut more to the front and has a flat heel. Like all other footwear, the court shoe consists of two main components, namely the upper and bottoms. The upper part of the shoe is the part that covers the top of your foot. The upper is usually made of leather or other flexible synthetic materials. The bottom is attached to the bottom of the upper and is the part that you walk on, to protect your feet and stabilize the shoe. This is made up of the sole and heel. When the upper is one piece, we refer to this component as the vamp panel. Sometimes we add a toe cap to the shoe and then we have two panels, namely, the toe cap to the front and the vamp makes up the rest of the shoe upper. When the style is split down the joint areas, we have two panels. The first, as usual, is the vamp in front, and the second is the quarter at the back. Another variation is, when a section is added to the back of the shoe. This is called the counter of the shoe. The front component part remains the vamp. Another popular variation is a court with a back strap. This is a narrow strap running down the center back of the shoe. The front, as always, will be referred to as the vamp. The collar of a shoe runs along the top line of the quarter. Although there can be many variations, we will show this example. The collar is this panel here. Sometimes this panel is padded with foam, for additional comfort. The vamp will still be this main area in the front. The quarter will still be the main area on the side, and the counter at the back. We can now make a multi-panel court shoe by adding a toe cap as well. Now we will have a toe cap, vamp, quarter, collar and counter. Another variation one can do is the apron cut. This is where the top of the vamp is separated from the bottom of the vamp. This cut is also used in moccasins. The top panel is called the apron, and the bottom is still the vamp. There are many more videos like this one, on all the classical styles.